Alright, hello everyone. It's time. It's time to get back. It is time to get back into this game. Yeah, we need to figure out the time vault. Yes, that I think that will be my main goal today, is finding out exactly how to open the time vault. I did note something. Okay, yeah, it's hurting a tiny bit. Oh god, I ripped out a paper, but not one where I have notes. Oh yeah, we have November 23rd was marked as day 16. Which wait, but I forgot if we thought that it was November 23rd. Okay, ideally, oh no, I'm really like I'm really surprised that she did not ban him yet. Honestly, I'm really surprised because should I post? Oh, yes, absolutely. Well, I can stretch with my yeah. Pause stretching because I feel that it's getting a little bit worse, and I feel it might be bad. I'm surprised she didn't ban him yet, honestly. But it's her decision at the end of the day. Okay, we have the shelter. We do have the shelter. Which means I think we should just do it, honestly. I think we should do it. I really think we should do it, alright? I'm gonna draw the shelter. Or I'm not gonna go there yet. But I'm gonna draw the shelter. Which is great, because we're gonna be stuck here for like 5 minutes. Because we're gonna wait for the time to tick by. Okay, it's definitely the morning, right? Like, we just arrived, so it has to be the morning right now. The real question is, what date is it? And for that, I would like just tell her. Oh, if she doesn't know, then absolutely. Absolutely, we should tell her. I thought she knew, but if she doesn't know, then absolutely. Okay, for that, library. Hopefully, I'm not sure, but I think do we have a book audit? We did have a book audit. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, for the pump system, right? It says November 23rd, which we thought was the day. Yeah, we placed the order yesterday, right? Like, we placed the order yesterday. So I think it's gonna be November 24th right now. Okay, let me just go through this. Oh yeah, but I think I've figured this out already. Yeah, it's just this thing. Okay, it's just how it works, and I do know how it works. Yeah, I do know how it works. Okay, but that's good. Yeah, Apple is nice. Okay, it's gonna be November 24th then. Okay, November 24th, I think, will be today's date, right? At least that's how I think it works. So November 24th, we're gonna punch that in. November 24th needs to be 2 hours. It's past 8, so 9, so 10. Yeah, let's just make it at 10. Yeah, let's make it at 10 a.m. November 24th, 10 a.m. And hopefully it's gonna work out. Hopefully. I mean, the problem is we're still gonna have to, like, wait. Like, sit here and wait for hopefully something to happen. Which I don't like, but it is what it is. We can't really do it any other way. Hi, Cassandra, welcome. Welcome to the show. All right. Also, so let's come on, let's jam. Come on, let's slam and welcome to the jam. No, that's how it works. I can't even. Okay. Okay. So November 24th, I want it. November 24th, and I want it at 10 a.m. Yes, 10 a.m. Confirm. Yes. Unlock date confirmed. Okay. So now we're kind of hoping, you know? Now we're kind of hoping that I set it up correctly. And we're just gonna sit here and wait a little while. But that's fine. That's okay. It's alright. I'm just chilling. I'm gonna pause the recording because I don't think it's gonna be very, very interesting. Oh, wait. Radiation. Yeah. Oh my god. Immediately, Seribot just detecting spam. Damn. Yeah. That's very, very good point. Very good point. If the I mean, I think the radiation is just gonna be fine, right? There's gonna be something, yeah, it's gonna be low. There's gonna be something we can probably do with the radiation. I don't know what is it gonna be, but it's gonna be something that we have to do with it, probably. Yeah, so you're going so far. Well, I had a tetanus shot, which I did not expect to get, but it seems to be okay. It seems to be I'm doing fine. Although I do feel a little bit tired, you know, I feel a little bit of pressure in my head and in my arm. But so far, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It could be as like a special room. Absolutely, it could be like a special room where we can get something radioactive and then just unlock every door. It would be pretty cool, but you never know. I'm just gonna check every single... I don't know if we're gonna hear like a click or something. We might. I have no idea. It's now 10. I'm pretty sure it's now past 10. So in a theory, if we did this correctly, it should be opened for 4 hours. It should be. If it's not, I don't know what we're gonna do. The first thing I heard was I like to study cog very carefully too. Yes, you see, as I said, you came at the perfect moment before the unusual disappointment. I hope not. Oh my god, it's not opened. It's actually not open. What? What day is it then? Unless it's actually November 23rd. 12 p.m. Alright, 12 p.m. November 23rd is the next one. Alright? Maybe 1. Maybe 1 just to be safe, just because I'm not sure if it's gonna be like 1 like p.m. or a.m. Yeah, let's do 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Unlock time confirmed. Okay, beautiful. All right, beautiful. Okay, let's go to the house a little bit. Okay, let's just explore the house a little bit. There are a lot of rooms with clocks in them, so we can always know when exactly it's time to go back and check on it. And we're just gonna try to, you know, find something new if we possibly can, and just deal with this later. All right. We'll see. We have a lot of dates as well, so if we find another save, we can also try many different dates. As well as just doing this. Alright, here we go. Okay, drawing room I can't really do, so I'm just gonna draw a pantry then. Or I don't really believe we're gonna find anything useful. Yeah, it's in fact night, but I don't think it would be night. I did start the VOD, don't worry. I don't think it would be night. Hallway, okay, kitchen, we can't do a kitchen. Okay, we have to do a hallway. Okay. Right, I mean, for now, I'm just not really... Okay, laboratory is pretty good, but I sadly cannot do it. I mean, all of these rooms are just really bad. So I just feel I'm just gonna do the billiard room. Or maybe the bedroom. Bedroom, like, a lot of the times, the bedroom actually does have items in it. So let me just try the bedroom and see if we're gonna get lucky with it. I don't think we are getting lucky with it. There's... Okay, well, there's one gem. Okay, gem is good. Gem is good. Gem is always good. Ooh, this could be good. This could be very... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get the code check. And we might get something. A billiard room is also potential keys, but I can just get it later on. Okay, this is definitely just over. Okay, well, the game is over today. Well, that's lovely. That's lovely, you know. That is, you just love to see that. Alright, well, that was a very short day. That was a very short day. But that just means we have way more time figuring out the thing. At least we're gonna have so much time to figure out the thing. Yeah, we're gonna be able to waiting. As you can see, everybody. Oh my god, it's the 1 p.m. is so far away though. That is so far away. Not getting lucky in the bedroom. I'm gonna get lucky in the bedroom tonight. But hi, Double Silly. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I'm definitely don't get lucky with this though. This is just terrible. Okay. Honestly, I kind of thinking of just ending the day and doing it tomorrow at this point. And just trying to punch in November 24th. Ow. Yeah, I got a tetanus shot done today, so sadly I can't really be active during it, but my wife is very nice. Read the book? I did read the book. It's just the manual for the pumps, which we already know how they work, so not really useful for us, but I mainly borrowed the book so we could get it. I'm kind of tempted to but then again, we might not get the shelter tomorrow, but I don't want to wait until 1 p.m. That's so far away. That's so... I don't want to do that. That's so... No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna go check if we have the shelter again. If we have the shelter again, we're just doing it, okay? Okay, wait, I'm gonna change the date. Okay, so now it's in day 17. It's gonna be November 23rd. So, okay, 18, and I'm just gonna keep the track of it, and we're now on a November 24th. Hopefully it's gonna be correct. Maybe we're just not doing it correctly whatsoever. That's also a possibility. But I don't know. I genuinely don't know. That's the thing. You never know in this game. Alright. Day 18. I feel we're not really making a lot of progress during these days, but hey, it happens, it happens. We had a shit ton of progress last time, you know, last stream we made so much progress, it's unbelievable. I'm not sure if we're gonna do the exact number of progress on this stream, okay? I would love to get the cloister, okay? The cloister, I would just love to see it. Never know, I don't know if I will see. Oh, roots, that's a new one. Rooms will be more likely to contain dick spots today. Interesting. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna get it because it's a really interesting room, and I wonder if there's gonna be like something in it, you know? Okay, I don't think there's anything in it though. Okay, so the root cellar doesn't seem to be... Ew, there is a family tree. Is that gonna be useful though? I'm gonna screenshot it just in case, you know? Just in case. Yeah, Herbert Sinclair. Okay, yeah, and Mary. That's the girl we're really interested in, right? Ow. Hi, Melissa. Hello. Fully here. Welcome. Okay, not that interesting, not that cool. We're gonna get a lot of dick spots, which means ideally... Ooh, wait. Search continues. Author and illustrator who is offensive of stories named the Marion Marigold, yeah? Well, it's not seen by Friday getting into a carriage. Yeah, we already heard that. No sign has been found yet. Sign. Sign? That was not to you, Kiara. That was to Nick. Sinclair Epson. You think maybe it's like sign? Like, you think something with like with the family tree or something? Not sure exactly, but I don't think there's anything that important in this area. All right, so ideally we're gonna get a shovel. If we get a shovel, this is really good. You know, this is like extremely good because we're gonna be able to find quite a bit of items if we find a shovel. If we don't, we don't. It's okay. It happens, but mainly we're obviously gonna try to make some decent progress here, and we'll see. Hopefully, finding some new rooms would be like absolutely ideal. Okay, den at the beginning is really sweet because that's just a gem, and gems are extremely good to get at the beginning. Okay, I'm thinking of getting the laboratory, honestly. No, you don't have the magnifying glass. You lose everything once you start. Once you start a new day, you lose absolutely everything. Just because, if we get the boiler room, we can potentially do this thingamajig that I have no idea what it will do. But it is gonna be very useful if we get it. Okay. So, experiment. What can we do? Gain +1 star. That's really random. 3 aquariums is interesting, but the aquariums themselves don't really do anything. I mean, they're good for synergies. Yeah, Nanook started to play Blueprints too, but I wanted to watch it, but then I'm like, what if he finds something that I have not found and I just decided to not watch anything, just in case, you know? Because there's so many things you can do and you can find in this game, and I just don't want to see it. For each bedroom, after your second, gain 3, go for each bedroom, okay. This could be, like, we can just rank up the stars really well, though. We can just rank up the stars really well. Yeah, it's too random exactly to like watch this. All right, and you never know, you know, because if with something like Outer Wilds, you kind of know that they're gonna discover they're going somewhere where you have not been, and you can like stop watching. But with this game, you can find something new like at any given point. Okay, core art is like really good, but I sadly cannot do it, so I have to draw the closet. Let me get the key, and okay, the sleeping mask, really good for bedrooms, insane for bedrooms. Okay, we're gonna be able to get a lot of steps then from bedrooms, and also we want to draw the bedrooms because it's synergetic with our laboratory. Okay, spare bedroom, look at that. Sneaky Snake, hello. Fixed today, no way. Reaching Bethesda on Twitter. Actually, it's good that they are, you know, responding on their social media at least. That's pretty good, okay? I like the fact that they are actually at least responding on their social media. Alright, yeah, we see the dick spots, but sadly, we do not have the shovel, at least not yet. Okay, kitchen I can't do, so I have to do the chapel. And this is not ideal, because ideally... Or the hallway. I think I'm gonna get the hallway. I don't want to lose anything. Ideally, okay, we're gonna go back to the beginning, and we're gonna spread out a little bit down this way, alright? And spread out a little bit over here and see what's... Okay, nursery. Oh my god, the nursery here is actually gaming. Thank you so much, Julia. Okay, I can't get it now. Thank you so much, Julia, for coming by. Hello. How is your day going? Hopefully it's going very well. Okay, let's get the billiard room then. I heard some people speculating about the like balls here. I'm not sure if they have something to do with anything. They probably could. They legitimately could. Anything here could be useful. Maybe the balls here are gonna be useful. I don't know. Copies being accounting, they're responding, fearing someone might get fired. It's good that they are at least responding, you know. I want to play something, but I don't know what. Blueprints. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, 18 minus 10 is 8. 8 minus 7 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 10 is 20. Okay, 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 times 10 is 40. Divided by 2 is 20 again. Okay. It is expensive, yeah. It is expensive, but it's also really good. Okay, 16, 16, 8. 8 divided by 2. Quick math, chat. Actually, quick math. Okay, 2 keys. Very good. Very 2 keys definitely useful. You're gonna eat? Alright, go ahead and eat. Bon appetit to you. Okay, I want the storeroom. I really want the storeroom. It's kind of scary. It might lock me out, but yeah, I really want the storeroom. Because of the gems. The gems are too good. Oh, wait. Okay, so, the broken lever can be found elsewhere. Oh my, okay, so the broken lever is not always in the workshop. Okay, well, that changes quite a bit. Okay, but the question is it always in the workshop? Or did we just get lucky that it was there twice? Could be both. Also, I'm definitely sure, for sure, something is done with these chess pieces. I don't know what. I have no idea what, but I know for sure you can get the chess pieces somehow. That is pretty huge. So we can get lucky and like get it elsewhere. Okay, well, all of these just leads to that end, so I think I'm just gonna get the bedroom, because the bedroom is actually kind of epic, because it's gonna give me a star, I think. Yeah, and also 5 steps, right, because I entered the bedroom, and there's an apple. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of steps. The real question is, will we be able to use those steps? And for that, I have no idea if we will be able to use those steps, but I would love to use those steps, no, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's get back, and let's move on. Let us move on. Okay, now I can actually get the nursery. And I do want to get the nursery. The nursery, like, can give us me so many steps, it's unbelievable. And also, boom, 7 stars, experiment successful. Also more money, okay. Commission arena would be starting to look pretty nice. I only have 4 coins, but could always get more, you know? Okay. Let's go. Okay, I think it's the parlor. Yeah, definitely the parlor for sure. Okay, let's go. The good old boxes. Sadly, no magnifying glass. Would love to get it, but you can't just have everything you want in life. The other 2 boxes are true. The other 2 boxes are blue. And the other 2 boxes are empty. Okay. Alright. So the other 2 boxes are blue. That's clearly false. Alright, so both of these could be true. Both of the other ones can be true, right? Yes. And if both of the other ones are true, then that means that this one is full. Right, and that would make a lot of sense. Also, it wouldn't, because, no, the other 2 boxes are true. Yeah, this one has to be... Yeah, okay, so if this one is false... And then that means that the other boxes are not empty. Wait, no, but the other... Okay, wait. I got... Okay, no, don't over... Again, I'm starting to overthink. Again. Alright, so the other 2 boxes are true. So these 2 boxes... It's saying that these 2 boxes are true. Alright, and these 2 boxes saying that the other 2 boxes are blue. That's not true. That's clearly not true, which means this one is also not true. Yeah, which means this one is also not true. Which means that this one is true. Which means it's here. Right? Yeah, I'm with you, Julio. 100%. Yeah, here we go. Okay, beautiful. No, the drawing room is definitely the best one we can get here. Absolutely. It's gonna cost me a gem, but the other 2 are really bad in this situation. Okay, something useful? No, nothing useful. Nothing at all. Alright, let's go here then. Hello, Lion, whatever. Hello, welcome, Lion, welcome. Welcome to this beautiful game. Okay, this is really bad. Okay, this is definitely redrawing. Okay, we're getting all the bedrooms, which kinda slaps. Alright, that's kinda slaps. Oh, this is a new one. This is a new one, though. This is the one we added. Yeah, this is the one we added. So absolutely want to go here. Okay, hall pass. You will not lose steps traveling between two adjoining hallways. Okay, hallways draft from an adjoining hallway. Do not cost to draft. Okay, so now we're getting some interesting things. Okay. Okay. So now so ideally you're trying to build the hallways next to each other. That is pretty interesting. Also, do you think that the fact that you can spin the globes is gonna be like helpful at some point? At this point, I don't even know. Okay. More strategy. Designing a building is a complex, multifaceted process. From the layout to the details, yeah. Excited to introduce a useful concept that can take your designs to the next level. Room subtypes. What do you mean room subtypes? What? Architectural symbols that can be used to further classify and differentiate the types of rooms in your house. Okay. Okay. Drafting rooms are floor plans that affect the draft pool or the drafting process. They are spaces that are often designed for activities related to academic pursuit and research. Okay, so these things are actual subtypes. Interesting. Classroom, by the way, we have not seen that one. A classroom is a really example of scholastic strategies that this room type has to offer. Not only does it provide strategy for other drafting rooms, but it's also valuable as a resource of information and knowledge. Hello, Lubik. How's it still? No, searching is not doing very well. Like, we did not really do a lot yet. Drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each drafting room in your house. Okay, that's pretty interesting. The classrooms you'll find will fall under one of 8 different grades, ranging from first grade to the culmination of your academic journey, grade 8, depending on probably where we draw it. Okay. However, there are rumors of an additional annex classroom at the Mount Holly Elementary used solely for exams and student testing, but finding it has been near impossible as it requires drafting more than 8 classrooms. Okay, yeah, this game is gonna go super deep. This game is gonna go extremely deep, and the first person to find like the last classroom is gonna be like the Moses of the people, of fans of this game, because there's gonna be probably something extremely insanely hidden there. But yeah, getting it is almost impossible. Oh my god, this game is gonna go so deep. It's actually crazy. Shifting gears. Okay. The mechanical world is erected industrial space by the symbol of the gear and stained with the gram of heavy machinery. Function over aesthetics. Mechanical room reflects this focus. Yeah, serve as the command center for estate operations, housing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the boiler room. Okay, and now we will know what exactly the boiler room will do. 3-way rooms split the duct 3 ways. What? Is known as a power source because it provides steam power to various rooms in the house. Steam is conveyed room to room via ducts that run across the ceiling, and power can be transported across ways as long as you continue to string together rooms that contain power ducts. Oh my, we have to watch that. Oh my god. Okay, it's getting deeper and deeper. Did you know drafting from a door that is steam powered will increase the likelihood of drawing rooms with ducts? Oh, it's getting way too deep. It's getting way too deep. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Okay. Some rooms offer long-term benefits rather than immediate resources. These floor plans known as tomorrow rooms are considered an investment for the future, and they offer the forward-thinking I think a number of strategies. Yeah, okay. I've already seen one of them. Yes, we've seen the sauna. We've seen the code check. Yeah, my brain is melting from this currently. There's so much we have not known. There is so much we don't know yet, apparently, and that scares me. How much more is there? How much more is there? It's insane. Time freeze. Okay, freezer. We have not seen that either. Freezes your accounts. Coins and gem accounts will not reset at the end of the day. And they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Entering furnace or sauna after drafting freezer will thaw any frozen gems or gold you are carrying, and you will once again be able to use them. However, if you still wish your accounts to carry the next day, you will have to freeze your assets again whenever re-entering freezer. Okay, so that is the purpose of the furnace then. That is probably that. Okay. Warning, if furnace is drafted within a few ranks of freezer, then the temperature will start rising and everything will melt, including your assets. If the temperature gets too high, refreezing will no longer be possible. Oh my god, how is this so deep? This goes so deep, it's actually unbelievable. This is actually crazy. Okay, locker room, that's another thing we have not seen yet. Okay, well that's from the pool, we know how to get that. Okay. Yeah, a few puzzles. Okay, there's only 2, right? Only with a single jigsaw piece, lack accompanying text and explanations, as that even understanding the room's function is part of the puzzle. Yeah, okay. Some rooms will increase the difficulty as you solve them. Yeah, we know that. But apparently there's probably more of them, it seems. And yeah, this is the spreading room. You have known about that, yeah. We know about that, and it's really good to grab the conference room with it. But oh my god, this is getting just even deeper now. This is crazy. It's legitimately gone even deeper, and I'm scared. I'm so scared. It somehow goes even deeper than we ever thought it would. Okay, this is horrible. This is a horrible draw. Let me just give something good. Okay, that's not really good. I'm gonna tell you that much. I mean, the reading nook, I guess it's pretty good because it allows me to use the dormitory again. Yeah. Reading, because that just gives me the ability to, I think, yeah, it gets 10 more steps in the dormitory. Oh my god, we have 93 steps. What am I even gonna do with that, honestly? What am I gonna do with 93 steps? I don't know. Okay, magnifying glass, that's pretty cute. That's pretty cool. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with it because I used it. Yeah, I used it for what I really wanted. There might be something else we can do with it, but for now, I feel that there's not really that much I can do with it. I definitely want to draw the library because, you know, less common floor plans could be really good. Could be really good. Okay, let me order something new. Probably, I don't think we did the fixed stars. I don't think we did that yet. So let's just do that one, I guess. All right, let's go. Bookshop, that's a new one. That's a new one. Books for sale. I mean, it is the... Okay, I mean, it is the last room, right? Like, it's room 42 can be... I think we might have room 42 already. It's a new shop. I'm just gonna draft it. It's gonna end the game. Or should I just get the aquarium so we can... No, it's a new one. It's a new one. I wonder what room 42 is. Wait, let me just check if we have room 42. Yeah, it's the observatory. You think it's... Okay, it's actually the observatory. That actually might be a reference, you know, because you're looking at the stars in the sky. It actually might be a reference to Hitchhiker's Guide. It legitimately could be. Okay, bookshop. That's so expensive. What? Okay, these are expensive as fuck. Oh, okay, they'll be permanently added to the library and available to check on your next visit. Okay. Okay, but why is this one so expensive? Why is this so expensive, though? Okay, that's crazy. That's so expensive, it's unbelievable. Okay, I guess we're not really getting any books. Is there anything else that would be useful in this room? I don't think so. Like, usually there's not really that much you can do in shops. So I guess not even in the bookshop you can really find a lot of things, I guess. Okay. Is a ton of... Oh, wait, there is something. Okay, a new clue. Stored in hours. Okay, that is one of the things we can do. Marion Marigold. Okay, that's her, and that's another book of hers. A new clue. Yeah. Okay, we can buy it for 50 coins. Latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. Of her new book, A New Clue comes only 4 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and disappearance. Oh, it came out afterwards. Oh boy, it came out after she disappeared. Oh boy, okay. Okay, okay. So so this book, you're like, really, I would love to get this book, but I think you can only buy it. It's just statement debunking conspiracy theories surrounding the book's announcement, stating the writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance. Is that right, though? The new publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from the first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a nonprofit organization that aims to provide research and intel investigations of missing persons. The timely and conveniently mysterious title of Margot's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and their disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. The detective Bon Margle, who many theorize. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's pretty interesting, I must say. That's pretty interesting. Alright, so it is a little bit of like a new stories. Is there a date on it? I kind of... No, there's no date on it. Okay, just in case, you know. In the barn? No, but I don't think there's anything in that barn. Unless I missed something, but we read through the entire thing. It just told us how the green rooms work properly. Well, we have 88 steps. We can't really do anything with them. Unless we can potentially... Like right now, I think we might... Oh yeah, we don't have the bunker. I'm dumb. We have the root one, which we didn't really... Yeah, we didn't really get to use, but... Yeah, it's time to end. Okay. Okay. So far, we did not really get very useful days. But that can change, that can change. It can always change. Architects in. 4 drafting rooms. Okay, let's move on, let's move on. I hope we're gonna get something. Like, so far, some useful information this day. Yeah, we did. We got a new item. We now understand what are these symbols. I thought the symbols were just there to kind of identify what the room is, which they kind of are. I didn't think, you know, that there would be synergies for these kinds of rooms. Moving on. Try Vault Assault yet? No, it's expensive, and yeah, like, and it's a multiplayer shooter, which is really not a game for me if it's paid. I will never buy a multiplayer shooter. Grandpa surprise better be worth it. I mean, the surprise is that we're gonna inherit this house, presumably, allegedly. Shrine. Make an offering, receive a blessing. Cool, but no. Is it a good thing? That is up for debate. But no, we will be doing this instead. Alright? We will be doing this instead. It was fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be fun. The problem is, it's paid, you know? I don't want to... It's paid, and it legitimately has, like, a battle pass. And I don't want to deal with that. Okay, we're gonna probably just draw a spare bit. I want the library just so I can check the date. It's 25th, I think, right? I think it's 25th. I think. Is it 25th? I think it is. Because like my notes saying that day 18 is 24, and now we're at day 19, right? We're at day 20. Yeah, we're at day 19. Yeah, so we should be at November 25th. Okay. Let me just get 10 a.m. November 25th. Yeah, let's just get 10 a.m. November 25th, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Maybe we're just doing it entirely wrong, you know? Maybe we're just getting it somehow entirely wrong. Maybe it's just completely different. I don't know how, but maybe we're just doing it completely wrong. Okay, set unlock date, November 25th. And I wanted 10 a.m., right? 10 a.m. November 25th, 10 a.m. Confirm. Unlock time confirmed. Okay. We'll see if this is gonna work or not. I don't know, but for now we're just gonna continue with the house a little bit. Because we have time. We have all the time, alright? We can just explore the house and then we can go back. Cookies! Goddamn, I would love a cookie. Sadly, it would have to be sugar-free, but I would love a cookie. We never baked cookies. Like, maybe you try to do it. Bomb the house. It's just gonna drop a bomb if I enter it correctly. It was all a plan. It was the plan all along. It was the plan of my grandpa to kill me by dropping a bomb on it. Instead, I was unlocking it. Okay. The gems are in a box with a statement. The white box does not have a statement. Okay, that is clearly true. That is clearly true, right? Okay. So, this one could be false. It's gonna be false. Can it be false if it says nothing? Okay. The gems are in a box with a statement. The white box does not have a statement. Yes, that is true. And this one, it doesn't say anything. So this one is gonna be false. So it's gonna be here in the box that does not have a statement. Hell yeah. Look at the... Yeah, look at Perfect Logic Master actually in action. Okay. Dan is really good. Dan is extremely good. Okay, that's really nice. Are you solving it faster than me, chat? Are you solving these puzzles faster than me? I'm sure you have to be, as I'm a little dem. Okay, none of these are really that great, but I think I'm gonna get the billiard room because that has a chance to usually give me some resources at least. And the resources are good. I like to have resources. Okay, 3 squared is 9. 9 is all the way over there. There we go. Wait, what? Did I do it incorrectly? 3? Oh, 3 plus... Right, 3 plus 1 is 4. 4... Yeah, it's 16. 16. Right. I forgot that you need to do the thing first. Okay, but now, are we doing first? 25, 24 divided by 12 is a 2. Yeah, it's definitely like this. Okay. All right, 2 times 20 is 40. 40 divided by 10 is... no, wait, 40... Wait, what? 40 divided by 8 is 5. Divided by 10. Wait, what? Oh, 2 squared is 4. 4 times... Wait, no, 4 times 20 is 80, right? 4 times 20 is 80. Is it? I think it's 80. 80 divided by is 8, 80. Okay, it's 1, right? Okay, the math. Okay, this is not really what I wanted, honestly. Quick math. That was not really quick. That was not the... I wouldn't classify that as quick math. It was definitely maths. Okay, not an ideal set of rooms here. I think I'm just gonna get the closet and progress with the other side. Okay. Reroll is pretty nice, but the key is kinda great. Math. Yeah, that's how I would classify. Definitely a quick math. Okay, we still have time. We still have quite a bit of time. Alright, I feel that I'm just gonna redraw these floor plans immediately. Alright, reading nook is pretty neat. Reading book is really neat. That's just gonna give me a key. Holly will give me one more entrance outside, but I like the reading nook more. Okay. You don't need the security and breaker box. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Okay. I would love to get the storeroom, honestly. I would love to get the storeroom. I would love to. I would actually love to get the storeroom and just progress through the bottom, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm gonna get the library. Just because the library has the potential to give us some more. Yeah, November 25th. Right. Now the question is that the day or is that not the day, you know? And this was by Clara Epson. That is the mom, I think. I think that is the mom of Marion. Yeah, the version may be visible, so that's even more than one. Yeah. Oh, so it's just this. Oh yeah, so we've seen that before. Okay, so it's not really anything important. Maybe the fact that Clara actually did borrow it might be important. But yeah, we're gonna get a better room here. Workshop is pretty neat. The observatory is kind of cute. The rotunda is kind of OP, but not in this position. In this position, the rotunda is completely useless. So, I guess the observatory, so you can get another star. There are some rooms that have special effects when drafted next to each other. Yes, there are. Not just the rooms. Also, if you have some items, you can get something. You can get some effects. Okay, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Cool. And +1. Okay. Cool. Very cool. We can still progress through here. No, I would love to see time. Oh my god, the cloister. We actually drew it. I want to do it. I want to get the cloister. It's a new room. It's a new room. Is it just... Does it just have... Okay, the cloister is interesting. There is a mount in the middle of it, which absolutely makes me think that there has to be a way to get there. Okay, but for now, it just seems that it has 4 doors, and that's it. And nothing else. At least for now. Okay, so there must be some secrets to it. Maybe it's the way to the secret garden. Maybe you can dig from here. That's also a possibility. It could be like a way to the secret garden. Because we did find like a secret garden key once. And we didn't know what to do with it. That's gaming. That's legitimately gaming. Okay. I'm definitely getting that. There's no way I'm not getting that. Because that has the potential to actually get us to the antechamber. Which I would love to get. I would love to get the antechamber. Don't get me wrong. I think right now it's gonna get close to where we can check on the thing. Yeah, it's 45 minutes, which is still kind of a lot, honestly. But I can progress through the other side. But no, if I want to progress to the other side, I should probably open the antechamber first. Yeah, let's just do that first. Okay, I'm only going to open the antechamber. Maybe we can get the foyer or whatever. It's okay. My arm is hurting a little bit from the shot, so I don't want to stretch. Oh my god, it's different. Wait, it's different. Oh no. Oh no, it's different. Oh my god. Okay, now wait, is it? Oh, it's not different. I think we just. Wait, it is it. Wait, oh my god, it's rotated in a different way. Oh no. Oh no. Is it here? No, this is, oh my god. Okay, it's rotated differently and it's just gonna be different. Oh boy. Okay, so ideally we're gonna get more keys and just open up the right door. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, we don't have a lot of steps anyway. The main goal for today is not get to the antechamber. The main goal for the day is to open up the goddamn time save. If we can do that, gaming, okay? Oh my god, it's just gonna be locked everywhere, isn't it? Okay, this one is not. Yeah, I kinda want the storeroom. Kinda want the storeroom. Okay, sledgehammer. Alright, that's gonna allow me to save up some keys. Pretty cool. Alright, let's just go back to the goddamn thing, to the goddamn Great Hall. Yeah. Yeah, mother. I got my tetanus shot after 15 years. Is it this one? Yeah, it is this one. Okay. Get your 5G chip. I got my 5G chip way, like, ages ago. This door is really bad, though. I don't like this door. We can still potentially get to it. I don't think we're gonna get to it today, by the way. Absolutely not. I really don't think we're gonna get to it today. Like, we have no keys and 29 steps. Today is not gonna be the day. Like, we should just dedicate a day to get to it, you know? Like, we should just dedicate an entire day to try to get to the antechamber and make it usable. But then again, there's also the thing. The basement key might not fit everywhere, you know? Because don't forget, we also have the treasure map. Maybe we have to put the basement key where the treasure map tells us to put it. Also, this is a bad way. What time is it? Okay, still not 10, but it's getting close. So we're gonna wait a little bit, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. Actually, while we are here, I can draft the room here. Oh, this okay. Well, anti-chamber. It's not anti-chamber, it's anti-chamber, whatever. We've been there before, but we found out that we need something else to make it properly usable. Okay. I don't believe that opening up this safe is actually helpful at this point, right? Like, it's not gonna do anything new, right? What is a boudoir? It looks like a changing room of some sort. Okay, well, there is a... Okay, we're always gonna get a gem, that's true. Yeah, we're always gonna get a gem. We don't need this thing. I forgot, we're always gonna get a gem, so it's actually pretty helpful. Okay, drawing room, kinda gaming. Drawing room is kinda gaming. I kinda want a drawing room. Drawing room is always good. There's never a situation where I don't want the drawing room. Okay, not yet. Not yet. It's not time yet. It's getting close, but not yet. Okay, weight room is actually pretty good here because... But no, okay, the guest bedroom is better. Because I'm afraid we have the bunker, so it wouldn't cause me to lose any... Oh my god, that's a new one. Compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Okay, that's an interesting item. Okay. Alright, gem. Wait, did I miss a gem? I mean, I usually miss gems. I would not be surprised if I missed a gem. Did I really miss a gem? Like here? Sorry for the ads, by the way. Sorry for the ads, everyone. Okay, let's just try to go here then. I think the East Wing Hall is actually kind of good here. I think it's just good here, I think. Okay, almost there, almost there. I don't think the East Wing Hall like had anything of note. Okay, I think the hallway is kind of interesting. Maybe just the utility closet. Yeah, north probably means up top. Yeah, you can see the compass over there. It's pointing north. Yeah, so it's just it's more likely to draw something that leads up top. Okay, lose half your steps is bad, but we have the bunker, so it's actually not gonna do anything. We're just kinda gaming. It's kinda gaming. Yeah, sheltered. Pretty cool. Okay, last room. Archives is like kind of properly gaming here. Because we're gonna get sheltered again. So it's actually kinda gaming. Alright, we're gonna get the archives and we're gonna go down. I mean, we have like no steps anyway, so we're gonna lose like everything, no matter what, but... Oh, I thought that for some reason that's an item. Okay, let's just see what happens, okay? Let's see if we actually did get this safe open. If not, I legitimately have no idea how to do it. Maybe it's like a fake date. Maybe the dates that are put there are fake, and they're actually not correct at all. Like that's one thing that I may be thinking. No, it's still not. It's still locked. Or maybe it's flipped and I'm actually getting here like at night. But I don't think so. It says day. It says like day 7 and stuff. So I don't think so. I'm so confused here. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlocked date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it is 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Yeah, it's just November 25th, 10 a.m. It just feels that it's now, you know? Okay, you know what? I'm thinking. Will it give me like an error if I put in a date that's closer than 1 hour? Confirmed. Okay. What if I just like spam them? 26th. Confirmed. Okay. I guess not. I guess not. But hey, if I can just confirm, if I can just like punch in like 50 billion dates, is it gonna like... If I just punch in like 50 billion dates, one of them has to land, right? Like if I just punch in all of those dates and just set them at 10 a.m. It has to work, right? Maybe 9 a.m. Wait, I can set them at 9 a.m. right? Because I arrive earlier. I can set them at 9 a.m. I can set them at 9 a.m. But you know what? We're gonna game. We're gonna game right now. All right, we're gonna do something really stupid. Okay, I think it's the 25th, 9 a.m. Confirmed. All right, here we go. 26th. No, wait, I fucked up. No. Okay, well, sure. Confirm it. It's a really weird way to do it, but I feel that it should work, right? Like, it doesn't tell me that there's a limit on how many dates I can set. So if I just set all of these dates that are definitely like after, you know, we borrowed the book, technically, one of them has to work, you know? This is a really dumb way to do it, but it might work. All right, I'm just gonna put in a bunch of them. Let's override the first one. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. Maybe? Like, I have no idea. Wait, but it stays, so maybe it does override them. But I genuinely don't, like, it has to be correct. Like, I genuinely don't know how the date could be wrong. Unless we're gonna find out something else that will tell me that the date is actually different. Maybe? Because other than that, I legitimately don't know what we're doing wrong here. Like, it just... I have no idea what could be wrong. Won't tell, yeah. Yeah, don't tell. Unless it... I don't know, like, don't tell me if it is. You can check if you're not really that confused. I want to know the answer. Because there could be something that tells us that the dates are, like, wrong, you know, and the dates are actually all moved by a couple of months, that there's, like, a software glitch or something. Okay. I guess the bedroom, just because it's a free room. Yeah, sure, it's a free room, why not? Oh, beautiful. Okay. We only have 17 steps anyway, so it's not really gonna do anything at all. Okay, archives. Do we have something interesting in the archives? I don't believe so. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new here, so let's just move on. Thank you for the bips. Okay, gymnasium. Gymnasium is kind of gaming right now. Gymnasium is kind of gaming. Is the okay, we have to be careful. All right, we're gonna draw the gymnasium, and it is the last sheltered room. Now, all the red rooms are going to have effect on us again. Okay. Patio is kind of interesting. I have one green room, so not really that good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna redo all this. I don't like this at all. Okay, nursery is kind of gaming, though. Nursery could be gaming here. And the banana in the archive room. It could. We could. Yeah, okay, so that's 5. So that's 5. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Is there anything in the nursery? I don't want to just go there and not get anything. Okay, there's more rerolls. Okay. Weird. So I'm doing it correctly? This is a weird. Is that I'm doing it correct? Yes. Okay, so we're missing something then. Okay, this is... No, this is actually... No, it's not fine. I don't have a key, so I have to do the pantry. Or no, I can just reroll. Yeah, I'm just gonna reroll here. Okay, dining room. Sadly, it's too early for it. I think I'm gonna get the dark room, even though we can't do anything with it. Oh yeah, but we can't... No, I've got to get the dining room. We can't see the floor plans. I mean, sadly, we're not gonna get, you know, the foods, which is kind of sucks, but I'm not really expecting to get anything useful anyway. And this run, at this point, yeah, it's gonna be locked, and it's gonna be locked probably too. It's not. Okay, that's really, really surprising to me. Okay, I'm gonna get a corridor and just get another room. Just give me, like, a new room. You know, just give me... If you're gonna give me a new room, I'm gonna be super happy. Okay, none of those are new, but we have the code check, which is cool, because I can check something. I don't know what, but I can check something in here. Okay, this is just a free item in the future, you know? Okay, what do we want? What do we want? Keycard is kinda gaming. Keycard is really good, but all of these. I don't think the compass is really that great, at least for now. The compass is gonna be really good once we will be like strictly going for the antechamber and like knowing what we need to do in the antechamber. All right, I feel like the compass will be really good for that. The others, though, the compass makes it so that we're more likely to draw rooms that are headed north, which means to the antechamber, like further up the ranks. I kind of want the key. I'm just gonna do the key. The key card is too good. Yeah. The keycard could be insanely good if you like get stuck and draw the coat hanger. It could be so good. Okay, and that will be it for today. That will be it for today. An interesting day. So far, we're not really getting a lot of information. Like, we're not really progressing that much today. For now, we could progress like a little bit later. Yeah, it will stay forever. Yeah, it will be there forever until we collect it. So whenever we draft it, that's when we can just get it. And we can check in another thing as well. Okay. So I'm doing it correctly. Interesting. So then why doesn't it work then? Why the fuck doesn't it work? Okay, I did set it at 9 for the day. I think it's gonna be today, so we're gonna wait until 9 and we'll see what happens. Yeah, we're gonna check in exactly. This is a horrible first draft, by the way. This draft sucks, so let's just get a pantry, I guess. Oh yeah, banana, beautiful. Okay, no, this is actually the best draft ever made. Also, I don't know why I didn't draw a room outside. I should definitely draw a room outside. What is this draw? Like, what is that? That's so bad. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get the hallway then. And I'm gonna go back and see what we can draw today. There's still been some rooms in the outside that we have not seen yet. So let's see if we can get something new. Or the bunker. If we get the bunker, I'm just gonna go there because I did set the date for today for where I think it's gonna be. Is there something hidden over here maybe? No, not really. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna get the bunker. Like the tool shed is kinda gaming, but the shrine is new. Yeah, shrine is new. Which day is it? It's day 20. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything useful here. Make an offering of coins. May result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last several days. Okay. The blessing of the high roller. Each time you draft the shop room, gain 1 die. Gain 5 extra coins each time you roll a die. Okay, that is kind of gaming. Yes, the brown rooms are hallways. Blue rooms are something as well. They give you some. I think the blue rooms just kind of give you something. They're just gonna give you something. Yeah, boudoir will be kind of gaming. Yes, orange are hallways. The blue rooms, they just kind of give you something. The green rooms are associated with the gems, so they kind of just usually give you more gems in some way. The red rooms are the bad ones. They basically have some disadvantages to them. The purple rooms are the bedrooms, and there's also shops. Yeah, see, like this is the red room because the lavatory is literally useless. It's just a dead end that doesn't lead anywhere and it doesn't give you anything. Okay, let me draw the den, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna draw the library because I still want to check if we're like have the right date. Okay, I mean, I guess the storeroom, it's not ideal, but it's a key. I wish to take it. Don't take notes. The less you know, the better. The less you know with these games, the better. It's much better to find out for yourself. I also found out by myself. Okay, well, this is really bad. But what else can we do? Okay, I guess the parlor. Give me the beautiful. Well, apple is pretty good, and also here we go again. Welcome to the boxes. Okay. Gems are in both the black box and the white box, so that one is clearly false. Okay. Okay, yeah, this one has to be true. This one has to be true, so it's here. White box or the blue box, so it has to be here because they can only be in one of the boxes. They can't be in the others. Okay, we can get our key card right now, but I don't like that. I don't like any of them. Just saying, all of them kind of suck here. I guess I'm gonna get the code check because the patio is completely useless. So I'm just gonna get the code check then. And we're just gonna get that key card because the key card could be good. Like the key card could genuinely be really good. Okay, I can't check anything, right? I can just check the key card back. I can always check it at the end of the day. Yeah, pile for gems, billion for keys, exactly. How many gems? It's just one for the patio, so it's not that expensive, but it kind of doesn't serve a purpose to me now. Okay, I guess we're just heading up. Or maybe just the closet, just to get 2 items. I think that's actually better, because the hallway can definitely lead us somewhere else. Okay, sleeping mask, really good. More steps. Every time we draft a bedroom. Pretty cool. I would love more keys, though. I would love more keys. The keys are gonna be very, very useful very, very soon here. Okay, that's bad. I wanted to have a room that leads to the left. This is a really bad roll. Like today, the rooms are not really in our favor at all. The rooms kind of suck for us today. 4 squared is 16 divided by 8 is 2. Ooh, that's gonna be the square root probably. Square root of 20 is wait, is it? Wait, what? Oh no, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be like, you think it's gonna be 20 minus 16 is 4, the square root of 4 is 2? No, okay. That's 2. What is this? Wait, but 20? Is it really a square root? The square root of 20 is not a whole number, is it? Or am I dumb? I might be dumb. It's been a while since I've done this. Yeah, I can't type. Square root of 20. Yeah, that's not a whole number. 20 minus 16 is 4. The square root of 4 is 2. Did I misclick or is it just not 2? It's not 2. Yeah, I have no idea what that one is. Maybe it's not a square root. I'm dumb, that was 2, not... Maybe it's just not a square root. But what else could it be? I don't know. We might employ the reverse engineering strategy again, where we're just gonna try every single number and see where it lands. We might have to do that here, because I genuinely don't know what to do with it. Yeah. Maybe it's like half. 20 divided by 2 is 10. But that's a negative number. No, it doesn't make any sense either. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense either. Okay. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do the regular strategy of just going around the board. And it's not 1. 2. It's not 18. Okay. We're gonna reverse engineer this. Just like last time. Last time it worked perfectly. Okay, you know what? I think what I'm gonna do is just like go around the board with them like low numbers. It's not 3. Because I think it's gonna be a low number. It's not 4. No, misclicked. 2. Oh my, are you kidding me? Like, it's really hard sometimes to do with the analog stick. 2. Okay. It's not 4, alright, so it's 5. Oh no! Okay, you know what? Screw the analog stick. I'm gonna do it slower, but I'm gonna tap. Yeah, it would be a low number, right? It's not 5. If it's not a low number, then it's not a square root, basically. I'm just thinking about it completely wrong. It's not 6. Okay, I'm getting really confused now. 7. Not even 7. Okay, Julio. Alright. Not 7. 8 is like very likely, right? No. Okay, I have no clue. 9. Okay, not 9, maybe it's 10. But okay, but why would it be 10? It's not even 10. What? Okay, I'm super confused now. Okay, not 11. If it was 11, then I would just be completely gone. Okay, 12. It's not like 16. It could be 16, yeah. I'm thinking it's gotta be an even number. Right? I get there's no way it's not an even number. And if it's not an even number, then I'm just completely lost at that point. 14. What? What the fuck is it? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go 16 and 18. It's 16. Okay, why is it 16 though? Wait, okay. Okay, it's 16. Okay, let's see. How can I get to 16 out of this? It's a very good question. I'm gonna say that's a very good question. 20 minus 16 is 4. 4 by 4 is 16. But that's just a square again. But that's just a square again. That's just exactly the same as the green one. What? Why is it yellow? Why is it yellow? That doesn't make it... What? Why is it yellow now? But if it's exactly the same, why is it yellow again? Maybe it's the order? Maybe I have to, like, this time, like, I have to, like, subtract first? Yeah, probably. That's really dumb, by the way, but okay. 3 times 3 is 9. So I think... So wait, so the colors are only the order, then? So I think the colors actually legitimately might be the order, and then not. I thought that it's the is the like portion of the dartboard, but I think it might be just the colors instead, and the position on the dartboard might not even matter. Okay, this is kind of shit. I guess we're just gonna draw the secret passage probably. Okay, but what do we want from this? That's the really good question. What do we want from here? The bedroom, a bedroom probably, maybe a bedroom, with the chance to get the boudoir, I guess. I don't think I want a passage. Green room, I think will have to be a wait. What if I draw a green room here? Like, what if... I guess it's just gonna be the cloister, probably, right? But I just want... Like, what if I draw a green room here? Because there's, like... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna test it. Because there's, like, one green room that I know of that it can be. Oh, right, the courtyard! Right, I completely forgot about the courtyard. And actually the courtyard is kind of gamey because we don't have to use a key for it. It costs us 1 gem, but it's like really good and it's positioned correctly. So yeah, let me just get that. And it says a sledgehammer. All right, pretty neat, pretty neat. Sledgehammer, pretty good. I would love the shovel more, a little bit more. The shovel would be like the real nut draw, but it's okay, it's okay. Okay, I don't like these. I'm gonna get the guest bedroom. I'm just gonna get the guest bedroom to get the steps. Okay, we get the compass again. Interesting, we did not find these items in our first days. Which makes me think, do you think some of the items are added later on and not all of them are available at the beginning? Because we found like some of these items, like we never found those before, right? And now we're just finding them very regularly. So I'm thinking that maybe we're just like getting spoon-fed with more items. Maybe even more rooms. Maybe the rooms are added too. Okay, library. I would just love a really good one. I would also love a really good. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Okay, we're definitely gonna get another book. I just want to keep ordering books so I see the dates, you know. History of India, pump system. Sadly, I would love to get that one that we can't. Okay, this is the only one we did not get yet. I would love to get that new book from her. I feel that that will have a lot of stuff in it, but sadly I can't because it costs 50. Okay, the attic is kind of gaming, but it would end the run. Right? It would... Okay, the study right now is not important. Okay, well, there's only one room that actually leads anywhere. It makes me think, maybe we should just draw the attic. Right? We have the codes check. So it's gonna get 8 items, we can check something. It's gonna end the run. Like, the observatory is the only one that would not end the run, but I don't really... Okay, you know what? I was gonna try to end the run and get something, you know? Interesting. Okay. Going per is pretty neat. Let me see what's over here. It's just keys. That's pretty damn useless, but okay. The freezer will be really good now. Gem... Oh, there is something. There is definitely something. Change the ending to political. April 12th. Okay, I'm gonna add this to our list of dates. Because, you know, it could be important for it to, like, unlock a safe or something. I'm just gonna add it. Thank you thank you for giving our editors the option to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Okay, so that's for The Red Prince. Change the ending to political. What was the original ending, though? Okay. Although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think that the image is a good fit for Ruffington's current catalog, and therefore will not be pursuing partnership at this time. But they did publish it at the end, right? Maybe it's just because she changed the ending. Return envelope. Your manuscript will be returned to you, otherwise it has been recycled. Thank you again for taking us here at Ruffington, and do not be discouraged to submit any work completed in the future. Your success. Okay. Is there anything else here? That's a very good question. Okay, metal detector. Okay. I think the lockpick kit might be the thing that we actually... Oh, wait, it's the treasure map again. Is it a different one or is it the same one? It's a different one. Oh my god, it's a different... Oh, okay, it's a different one. It changes every day. Right. It's gonna change every day. Do I have that room? I don't. Okay, it's gonna change every day. Guaranteed it's gonna change every day. Okay, so... when you find a treasure map, it's only gonna be valid... Okay, maybe the shovel, though. It's only gonna be valid for 1 day. Okay. That is important. What if we check in the treasure map? What if we check in the treasure map? That has potential, right? If we check in the treasure map, you think it's gonna be the same one, or is it gonna be the current one? I think it has to be it has to change, right? I think that actually might be the best bet because the treasure map was so rare. It's only the second time we ever found it. Oh, wait. Okay. This is the place there. Is there anything? Okay, it's pointing at something. Is it gonna be useful? I don't know. I don't see anything that would be useful here, I think. Yeah, it'd be interesting to know. But the treasure map, I'm pretty sure, is gonna change every day. So the location is only valid for 1 day. For sure. Like, guaranteed it's only gonna be useful for 1 day. So the fact that we have it now will not mean anything later on. Okay. Sadly, we don't have it right now, because this room would be here. We sadly don't have that. So let me go check in the treasure map. Let me go check in the treasure map, so we can retrieve it. Hopefully we can retrieve it tomorrow. I'm just gonna like dig something here. Maybe it's gonna be something important. Okay, maybe not. Okay, nothing. Cool. And we'll see. We'll see what happens, you know? We will absolutely see what happens. I'm just gonna check if this secret passage is something new. I don't think it does. Okay. Yeah, we're going the right way. All right. Very curious. You know? It's getting very curious. Like, we're not getting as much progress as on the last streams. But I feel we're so close to getting progress, you know? The audio horny is now mine. I'm super horny today. Okay, check item, treasure map. Yeah, definitely checking the treasure map. So whenever we find the code check, we can potentially use the treasure map. I think that's just gonna be the best case scenario. For another blessing, I could. I mean, I only have one, but we can try. We can try. We can see. I hope it's not gonna override this one. It's gonna be, oh, sorry, you're not getting anything, and also this one is cancelled. We'll see. Your grandpa was then over on Twitter and wants you to... No. Yeah, it's just gonna be the stock for Twitter, and it's just gonna be... Oh, take back gold. Oh, no. Okay, that's not a good... That's a really bad idea. Yeah, I can throw it in the fountain. That's true. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, let's throw it in the fountain, which might do something eventually. Yep, it goes in the fountain. I'm definitely not taking my gold, because that's probably not a good idea. Welcome back, Nico. Welcome back. Make a wish. Okay. I wonder what's gonna... There's gonna be something that has to do with it. There's to be something that has to do with it. Maybe. I have no idea. We'll see, though. We shall see. Okay, I would love to find the code check. All right, so steps. If it's a shelter, find a library, because I don't remember what day it is. According to Spytina, we're doing it correctly. We are legitimately doing it correctly. Which makes me really curious as to why it doesn't work. It's day 21. Indeed, it is day 21. Maybe we are here at night. We can't see the sun. Like, the sun is not here. November 27th. Okay, so that's just confirmed, okay? I mean, we found the right date. Okay, there is a shelter. Okay, there is a shelter. We're definitely drawing the shelter. The shelter is like a good room. It's not just for the safe. It's just a good room in general. Okay, and we're gonna set it up. It would be weird if you set it. Yeah, it would be really weird. It says day. It doesn't say night. 20. Okay, November 27th. Okay, November 27th. And let's set it like a little bit later. Set it at like 11 a.m. so we can like explore the house a little bit. 11 a.m. Confirm. Unlock time confirmed. November 27th, 11 a.m. Okay. It should, yeah. And the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. November 27th, 11 a.m. It's definitely more than 1 hour in the future. So it should be fine. Unless you like need to... Does it say the radiation monitor? Is it maybe we just need to have a radiation that is just gonna open. I mean, but it only said that it's just gonna... Let's just get into his terminal. Maybe we missed something over here. I don't know if we did. We probably did not, but just in case, just in case, we'll see. Data transfers, glossary of terms. We have like everything now. We have everything now. We have everything. We did not have everything before. Oh no, wait, it's just A to D. We do have a lot though. We do have most of this. We have most of this stuff. So there's just a very few things that we're missing in theory. Most things we already have. Yeah, there's no active terminals currently. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing here right now. Yeah, but that's fine, that's fine. We did not see the office for a while as well. I would love to draft the office again, because we have so many dates we can potentially try to unlock the safe in the office. The one thing that I'm really scared of is that, you know, the thing it said that the 7 say that there was probably 7 envelopes, and I kind of know how to access maybe 2. I have no idea how to get to the other ones. Send the stream. Office? I don't think I found the office. I know the office definitely requires it requires gems. So we should try to get gems. So ideally the parlor. Pretty sure I saw it. Maybe we just didn't have the gems. Oh yeah, I did draw it because we didn't have the gems. Okay, full 16. Give me that. All right. Minus split coins. Yeah, it splits coins. Yeah. 13 minus 10 is 339. Okay, and now it's getting interesting. Okay, so it would be 18 minus 14, I guess, because that's done first, I think. Like, yellow is done first. No, green is done first. Yellow is done second. 4 squared is 16, and then it's times 1. Yeah, okay, so the colors are important. Okay, it is the silver key. That could be good. I think the office does have more doors. Okay, car keys. Okay. Car keys gaming. Issue, I don't remember where the garage is exactly. If it's on rank 4 or rank 5. Okay, but we're gonna need to stay on this edge. Okay, immediately drawing into something that's not on the edge. Okay, the corridor. The corridor is good. The corridor is good. But the problem is, I think it requires a gem. We will need to find a gem. They have a lot of rooms. We can get a roll of rooms. I'm gonna try to get to rank. I think it's rank 5. I'm pretty like it would make sense. Like it's almost like halfway. I think it was like almost halfway. I think it was rank 5. When I look at the map, I think it was rank 5. What really sucks is that we're just not getting rooms that will get me there, which like is horrible. Maybe we're gonna get lucky like later on. Maybe we can still get like lucky and turn around and like get there at least. Okay. 2 of these statements are true. The statements on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Okay. So 2 of these statements are true. Which like these 2 could be. These 2 could be, and then this would be a lie. Which means that the gems will be in a box with a false statement, so they will be in the black box. God damn, I'm so good. I'm too good. I'm too good. I'm gaming hard. Okay, this is also gaming. I need the hallway. I need to somehow get a chance to get to the garage. But for that, I need to turn left. Pantry. Gaming. Okay. I don't have a key. We're gonna get rooms that require keys very soon, and then we're just gonna be in a really bad position. Okay, so far so good. Oh my god, the courtyard is really good. Order done. Okay. I think it's on rank 5. I think... Okay, but the real question is, can we get to the garage from other sides? I have a silver key. Oh yeah, that's true. But the silver key will give me a room with a lot of doors, so it can't give me the garage. Because the garage is a dead end. Okay, courtyard. I think courtyard is good. I think the garage requires only 1 gem. Hopefully it does require only 1 gem. Oh yeah, hello, welcome to this game where we're desperately trying to make sense of it. Today's stream has not been very productive. Okay, the previous ones were a lot better. Yes, okay. Okay, here we go. No. We're gonna get the keys here, first of all. First thing, we're gonna get the keys first thing first. Okay, there's nothing else here, but we can finally get into the car. Okay. Let's see, what do we get here? The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, okay. So just get back there and get back here. So just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Cigar's schedule and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today. You can never know. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery and I will... Oh, okay, what? Did I get here before noon? I think I did. Upgrade disk. Okay. Gaming. And I even have a terminal. So actually gaming. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Upgrades, permanent upgrades, good. I like them. New here, welcome. Are you new here? The Twitch didn't tell me that it's like a first-time chat, so you probably have been here before, mainly. But hello, welcome. Can you check off topic? I can definitely check off topic. What's there? Oh boy, you have blueprints. Good luck. Good freaking luck. Good freaking luck. I can't wait for you to like get way further than me, much faster, and you're gonna laugh at me for how much of a fool I am for not realizing these things. 2 days ago, okay, hello, welcome. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you decided. So you like me enough to come back. That's very, very nice of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we have the terminal in the shelter. We can use that one. We're gonna get there anyway. Oh my god, it's 9. Okay. All right. Okay, not yet then. Not yet. But we need to go through here anyway. The pool, but I sadly cannot do the pool because I don't have the gem. So I guess bedroom it is. 10 additional steps, potentially some items. Okay, no items. That's a shame. I need a gem. I need to draw like a den, so I at least have 1 gem. Okay. Reading nook is pretty good. Reading nook is good. Is the library. Is then there's the library, another key. That's kind of alright. That's kind of alright. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm really glad that I finally don't have to worry about the car keys and getting the garage. I really like that. I really like the fact that I don't have to deal with that anymore. Okay. November 27th. Right. Yeah. November 27th. Yeah. That makes sense, you know? Today, November 27th. The book was reviewed and cleared for publication. Okay. It has been edited to conform to other department standards, and the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public. Okay, what was happening here? Okay, there's a lot missing here. Huh? Wait, there's something. There's something here. Okay. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department and this investigation. I need glass. You think I might be able to read the things under there? I mean, it was printed this way, so I don't know. Thank you so much for your cooperation with your department. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone with your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. You're returning with this letter, the book you lent us. Though I must confess, it was not much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library is of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the Eastern Anime could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. But the rest I was misinformed. Part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as just a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. Okay, so there might be another version. Okay. Okay, this has to be big. There's just nothing. This has to be what is gonna be important in it. Like, all of this is probably not gonna be as important, but this is sus as fuck. Okay. Alright, so I don't think there's gonna be anything useful in here, but we might be able to locate. It's gonna be in the bookshop. Guaranteed, it's gonna be in the bookshop, isn't it? The wine cellar would be kind of epic, but it will sadly end the game, so I'm gonna get the conference room. So we can potentially progress a little bit more with our rooms. Okay, there was something in the conference room at some point, I think. Okay, not here though. Not here, not today. Okay. All the items that will be spread might end up here. Okay, storeroom is insane. Finally getting the gem that I desperately want. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Let's move on. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let's move on through here. For getting terrible draws, right? Like, the draws are so bad, it's unbelievable right now. A storm is approaching. Okay, luckily no storm is approaching me, because I don't like storms. I'm terrified of storms, and I always have been. I always have been terrified of storms. Luckily, so far, we're good. Oh my god, boudoir. Let's go. We're gonna get so much money. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, and also boudoir right now is just 2 dice and a gem. Right? Like 2 dice and a gem. That's a really good room. That's overall, that's an absolutely amazing room altogether. Yeah, the bedrooms are looking pretty bad. Like, usually we're getting some items in them at least. Okay, like, the boudoir is, like, the best bedroom for now. Like, that room is actually kinda insane. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Why am I... Okay, I'm drafting literally the worst plans. Okay, I'm just gonna redraw immediately. Which is gonna give me... Oh, there we go. Finally something. Okay, then. Not an ideal spot for a den, because I can't use one of the parts. Okay, it's not even 10 a.m. Okay, we still have a lot of time. Okay, give me that. I have a lot of gems. But I don't know what to do. Oh my god, can you please stop giving me dead ends? Can you stop giving me dead ends? Just can you please stop giving me dead ends? Maybe whatever the upgrade is. We'll see what's on there. I'm very curious what's on there. I'm gonna redraw again. I'm just gonna redraw again. These rooms suck. Just give me something. Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess the commissionary with my 15 coins is actually kinda gaming, you know? Alright. Salt shaker. Wait, salt shaker, what? Salt shaker is interesting. Very interesting, I must say. Also, everything is half off, of course. You could just get everything here. We could legitimately get it. Okay, I'm curious about the salt shaker, though. Like, out of these things, I'm just more curious about what the fuck is the salt shaker. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain 1 extra step. Okay, that's pretty cute. That's pretty good. Okay, and they give me the shovel. The shovel is just too good. The shovel is just really good. Wait. Yeah, I think I want to get a special room. Yeah. Consult on the banana. Hell yeah. Okay, aquarium kinda gaming here. Yeah, aquarium is actually kinda good. It will require me to cost a gem. It could be really good though. Aquarium could be like really good. Alright, sheltered. Okay, broken lever, by the way. Broken lever. Okay. So if we find a greenhouse, we could maybe, if we're super lucky, get to the antechamber. Yeah, aquarium is a gay room. Exactly. Aquarium is legitimately a gay room. I kind of want the closet here. I think I want the items. I want the items for sure. Can dig? Wait, there was a thing? Oh yeah, there is a thing. Thank you. Completely missed that. Oh my god, let's go! Salted turnip! That will finish. Enjoy yourself. It is an absolute masterpiece of a game. Okay, another redraw. Kind of gaming for the coins. Give me the laundry room. Just give me the goddamn laundry room. The foundation does not reset each day. Okay, that is absolute gaming. That is the most gaming I've ever seen. It has 3 exits. That is amazing. That is way too good. Okay, what is this? Okay, that's really scary. Okay, there's an elevator. There's an elevator going somewhere deep underground. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is a great placement for it. Absolutely. Alright, but it needs to make this elevator somehow work. That's gonna be huge. If we find a way to use that elevator, I feel that will be extremely useful. Yeah, I think this might be one of the rooms that will like get us to the end game. Why? Does not reset each day. That is sus, right? Like that sounds like a room you desperately need. Yeah, this is gonna be the we're gonna interconnect it with the boiler room. That's gonna be so difficult. If this is the way that you're supposed to do this, that's gonna be so hard. That's gonna be so difficult to do. That's gonna be ridiculous because if you need to like get the boiler room over here, like launch the boiler room, get it over here, just to make it work each day. That's gonna be super difficult. I don't have a keycard, right? Yeah. Yeah, if you don't get it near, you're kind of screwed. Okay, dining room is still too early for. I do have a shelter, so the chapel is just free here. All right, sheltered, beautiful. Okay, we have one more red room that we can draw without any disadvantages. Code check is an interesting idea. I wanna see. Wait, but that would end the run. No, that would end the run, right? Because we don't have the key card. Right, I'm dumb. Okay, I did realize it soon enough. I kind of just want to redraw, honestly, because there's nothing really good here. Okay, there's nothing really good here either. Although kitchen food for sale, maybe gaming. It's gonna get us closer to the antechamber, maybe. But no, I want something good. We have a lot of steps, so I don't need it. And we're gonna get a lot of coins, no matter what. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad. I can't believe how bad these rolls are. I'm just gonna get the observatory then. I'm gonna get some useful items. And we have 10 now. Locksmith, like, yeah, that might sell the key card. That's the thing, you know, might. Apples are so delicious today. Okay, cool. And this one is 3 steps. Okay, that's not really what I want. Okay, we have 10 now. Which means, okay, the next one will be Diamondus Major, past 5 gems. That is insane. That is insane. Draxus the Dead is like really bad. The dead end rooms are more common today. That is horrible. Unless there are some really good ones. The sale, everything 50% off today. And yeah, we need like the 21. Special flowers. Flowers in parentheses. Yeah, we're gonna need to do that probably at some point. Curse is locked. Okay, the music room. The music room, though. I can't draw it anyway, but yeah, we're gonna draw the dark room. Which is fine, because it's gonna be okay. I'm still gonna be able to see the plans. Wait, the sheltered? The shelter actually protects it from being lights off? Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, the shelter is actually immensely good then. Yeah, the shelter is immensely good. Battery-powered contraptions. We still don't know what the fuck this does. I don't think the elevator will be. I think you know what? I'm just gonna go back to the elevator. Also, it's getting kind of late. I think the safe might be opened already. I might go back to the safe. Needs to be combined. Oh yeah, the workshop. Combine it with something. Yeah, that will definitely be it. Yeah, oh, wait, I didn't dig over there. Yeah, that will definitely be it. You're right. That's what we're gonna have to do with it. Absolutely. Okay, it's super far though. I need to see a room with okay, you know what? I can just like go here and buy stuff while I can, you know, I can just buy a sleeping mask. And the metal detector just in case. 2 bedrooms and a paid room. Oh no. It's open for 4 hours. It's open for 4 hours. It's not even timed yet, but it's gonna be timed super quickly, so I'm just gonna go there. It's open for 4 hours. It states on the terminal that the safe is open for 4 hours. My god, I have so many steps today. It's crazy. The sleeping mask compared with all the bedrooms, it just gave me so much steps. Maybe the battery? You think I'm gonna like a powered little battery? I don't know. I mean, if there's gonna be a day where I should get the workshop to try to combine something, it's the day. I have so many items. That's the day. Actually, might be a really good day to try to combine them. Okay, I'm gonna wait here until it's past 11, though. It's almost there, but I'm gonna wait until it's past 11. I mean, Spytina did check if we're doing it correctly. I wanted her to check just because we're spending a lot of time on this, and if it's wrong, I don't want to spend a lot of time on this, you know. But apparently, you know, it's correct. So I don't know why it doesn't work. It's 11. I genuinely don't know why it doesn't work. Also, I'm pretty sure we have some new rooms so that we can add to our crossword puzzle. That's about the yeah. We're doing it correctly. You know, we're doing it correctly. But no, you asked if you should check, but you didn't want to tell me. But I was like, yeah, tell me because Yeah, it doesn't work. It legitimately doesn't work at all. It doesn't open. I don't know. I have no idea. Wait, I wanted to insert a disk. Maybe we're just not doing something. Maybe there's something else. Maybe there is something else that we're not doing it. What is it? Mailroom. Okay. Same day delivery. The package will be arrived after we reach rank 8. That sounds really bad, honestly. Will be dropped off on the entrance steps and the day after dropping. This one seems really good. This one seems phenomenal. Okay, what is the last one? A very large packet. No, this is too good. This is way too good. Yeah, this is definitely the one to go to. Absolutely. This one is really bad. I think this one is just really, really bad. But this one, yeah, definitely this one. This one is crazy good. Should I say what I saw? Probably not. Like, did it say that there's something else we need to do? Because I feel there might be something else we need to do. Maybe with the radiation? Because I don't know. But if you legitimately saw someone just setting the date and time and the safe opening, then I don't know what we're doing wrong. Then I have no idea what we're doing wrong. I probably don't want to take a hint just yet. But if it's all they did, then I don't know what exactly we're doing wrong. Okay, let me just get back to where we were. So you have a lot of stats. We can still potentially do something. Right, but they didn't do anything like extra. You're saying like they just put in the date and it worked. Because if they did something extra, that means it's probably not worth looking into for now. Oh wait, there was a gem. I completely missed a gem here. That could be the difference between actually progressing and not. That was very, very bad of me. Okay, we have 2 keys. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna need them for sure. Give me the workshop. Yes. Yes, give me the workshop. You have so many items. Something has to work. Maybe. Right? I have too many items for it not to work. Yeah, see, like now there's only the compass here. S and M as well. Okay. Wait, M is... Okay. I think I have more parts of the crossword, right? Yeah, I definitely have more parts of the crossword. Okay, this one is new, for example. And then it's M, probably. Presumably, it's gonna be an M. I think it's gonna be this. I think it's gonna be that. Maybe. Maybe it could be. Oh, so we are missing something. Don't tell me what it is, if we are missing something. Oh, wait. Oh, well, yeah, the true book doesn't look as... Yeah. Some more research. So we are definitely missing something, right? Like, we're 100% missing something. If we're missing something, there's a... Really? Did I just spend so much time and there's a goddamn bug? Hi, couple, welcome. Welcome. Okay, well, if there's a bug... Okay, I wanted to say it before. But I didn't want to... I didn't want to be like, oh yeah, it's definitely bug. Now you're just too dumb. You know, I didn't want to sound like that. Battery pack plus sledgehammer. Plus broken lever. Power hammer. Okay. Is it set to US? No. Are you... Wait, they turn your computer. I'm on PlayStation. I'm on PlayStation. I'm not on PC. A strong sledgehammer that also, you know, weaker brick wall. What? What do you mean? Can I just like break through like dead ends, like between the foundation and the den or something? Is there that the thing is that bug could be there on PS as well, you know? Shovel plus compass, dowsing rod. Okay, we can do a lot of things apparently. We can do a lot of things apparently. Metal detector and shovel. Detector shovel. Okay. Can't do anything with the salt shaker or the sleeping mask. Okay. I want a dowsing rod. I have no idea what it could be, and I'm very curious what is it gonna do. I kind of want the dowsing rod because I'm just really curious what the fuck that will do. Like, you know, like I'm assuming that the detector shovel will be able to like detect things underground, so I can just dig out for more items. I think. But what a dowsing rod will do, I don't know. So let me just test that. Because I also have, you know, like our European style of time on the PlayStation, so it could be that as well. Can I see what it does? While drafting, dowsing rod points towards rooms that may contain more items than usual today. Oh, so it is actually a glitch. Yeah, okay, so that's interesting. That could be really good. That could be really good. Okay, that sounds epic, actually. But how does it? Oh yeah, so the dining room can contain more, but it's on rank 7, which I don't want. I would like to. Okay, no, I want to drop the hall. Try changing date and format, and it worked. Didn't touch the time zone. Not sure which one of those was the club, but any problem solved. Oh, that's what's on PlayStation. Okay, so I'm gonna do that after this day then. Nah, that's bad. Okay, so but why though? Why would you take the time from the console? Why wouldn't you just keep track of time on your own? Come on, developers. Okay, I wanna redraw these. I don't like these at all. No, I really don't like the security is kind of good, but it costs no, but the security has 2 end openings. Yeah, they're working on the pre. Okay. Then I'm really glad you looked. Then I'm really glad you looked because I would spend hours on that. Otherwise, I would spend so much time trying to figure that out. I wanted to say it. I legitimately wanted to say it, but I didn't want it. I thought it would sound, you know, like an excuse for my inability to figure it out. So I'm glad that I was actually this way. Okay, but laundry room kind of slaps. I have 12 coins. I can get keys. I think keys are better. Yeah. The laundry room absolutely slaps here to get more keys. Laboratory is not bad either. Yeah, but I have 1 key, right? I have 1 key. And I think getting more keys is definitely gaming here. Okay, is there something interesting in the laundry room? Doesn't appear so. Okay. I forgot what... Okay, swap. No, I want to swap keys for gold. Yeah, I'm gonna have so many keys, it's gonna be unbelievable. Seriously, trying to make a server track, but you can just keep, you have clocks in the game, you know, Lovik. You have clocks in the, like, there's a clock here that just moves, and it's independent of the time of your console. So I just don't understand why would you like make it mark there. Got 1. That's fine. That's fine, because the keys are gonna be, yeah. See, we need them. Okay, now point me. Okay, study. Okay, study. All right. Okay, I can spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. This is really gonna be very useful. Should I redraw here? Should I redraw here? It's gonna have items though. It's gonna have items. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, okay, the dowsing rod is OP. I mean, it's really hard to get it, but once you get it, it's so good. And redraw is coins, yeah. It's actually so good. Oh my god. You get so many items. It's absolutely insane. Okay, this is the big room. Like, this is one of the most important rooms. This is the room that I legitimately... Oh, wait, there's a safe. I completely forgot there's a safe in this room. Okay. We have about 50 billion possible things we can put into this safe. I really hope at least one of them will be correct. If not, I'm gonna be very sad. Okay. Okay, 28th of August. No, okay. January 27th. No, wait. The thing is, are they gonna be in European or American format? Because the first, the one in the boudoir is in European format. So I think I'm just gonna do European formats. 27th of January. No. Okay, let's clear just in case. 11th of November. This is literally 4 once, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. November 12th. 1, 2, 1, 1. No. It's not gonna be any of them. Guaranteed. 2, 1, 0. Oh, no, wait, 2. Oh, yeah, 02. No. September 2nd. 0, 2, 0, 9. No. And then 1, 2, 0, 4. No. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot anyway. Okay, but the thing is, every single safe was opened by a combination in the same room. Oh wait, do you think it's gonna be this queen? D8. That would, okay, that, I don't know what that could possibly mean, but it's a choice. And the queen is always at a D8. Okay, because I remember distinctively that we did mark down queen at D8 before. The queen is always at a D8. Yeah, there's not all of them, and they're not in all the rooms. We know that, but that's nothing very important. That's for something else. Same with this. Okay, queen on D8. Queen on D8. I have no idea what it could mean. No clue. Because if it, like, it would be like queen, you know, the number of letters. D is the 4th letter of the alphabet. But I think it's a prime case of Pufik overthinking everything. There's a queen here, though. There's a queen right next to the safe. It's a right next... Okay, okay, this queen has to be something. There's no way they would put the queen right next to the safe if this queen was actually not connected to the safe in some way. Right? Right? Like, the queen is right next to the safe. There's no way. It's not... But what could it be? I don't know what could it be. No clue. D8. Maybe it's like 8448. No, okay, it's not 8448, but it was worth a shot. Maybe it's 4884. Maybe it's 4488. Maybe it's 4848. Maybe it's 8484. Or maybe I have no idea. Okay, it's not that. All right, it's not that. I mean, this has to be the solution, though. I refuse to believe that it's not a solution. Maybe it's not the solution, but why would this queen be there? Should ask her, he'd be like, it's a brute force. Yeah, I would not. Sadly, I'm not Leroy. I mean, I would love to be Leroy, but I'm not. So that means that instead, I'm just, wait. Oh, that probably doesn't do anything, but there's something here. Okay, there's nothing here. Nothing on this globe. Okay. How many? No, okay, chessboard has less spaces than the house. Okay, just meant to say, no. Chessboard has less spaces than the house. And because I was thinking that maybe it's the position of on the house, but it doesn't make any sense because the house is only 5 across and 8 up. It's not that doesn't have anything to do with the chessboard. Okay. What could it mean, you know? Maybe, wait, it's on 8 and it's on 1, 2, 3, 4. It's on the 5th spot from the left. But maybe we're supposed to look at it from this angle? No, that doesn't make sense. No, it has to be here. Yeah, it's like only it's only 5th spot from the left. 8, 5, 4, 4. There are so many possible combinations it could be. Xiaofi is home, by the way. Xiaofi is home. No, okay, it's not that. It's gotta be this chessboard. I don't know how. I don't know how. But we're gonna figure it out. Maybe. Maybe we won't figure it out. Maybe we'll. Hello. Hi. Okay, this chessboard. When I resume it could be. It could be at the border, that's true. There are so many combinations. So the problem is there are so many different combinations this thing could be. And I don't see anything like super clear. I feel the 8 has to be something, right? And maybe potentially the D position, like D8. What could it be? I don't know. D8. That's a number in the hexadecimal thing. I think this is like the largest overthinking I've ever seen, by the way. Hello. Hi. Be careful about my arm. I think it's fine. I think it's fine, but
I'm dead.
Okay, in hexadecimal, D8 is 216, but that doesn't really help us because that's just 3 numbers. Unless it is 3 numbers. It doesn't never says that it has to be 4 numbers. Okay, it's not that. Still worth a shot. Hello. Oh, you have croquettes? You have croquettes?
I have croquettes.
You have croquette, incredible. Okay. So, it's not even that. Croquettes? It's not even that. Okay. It was worth a shot, but it's not even that. Okay. I mean, it makes sense because most people will not know what a hexadecimal system is. So I think it's like a gatekeeping puzzle, a solution to the puzzle behind it. It would be kind of mean by the developers. Like, I agree. I agree there. We might have to come back to this later. Maybe we're gonna come back to this later because I legitimately right now I have no idea. It's gonna be like super simple. It's gonna be super simple once you know. And the puzzles like these, they're always way easier than you think they would be. Queen has how many? No, I don't think it's gonna be like queen has like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 5 letters. Other ones with a chessboard? Maybe. There are a lot of chess pieces scattered around the house. That much is true. There are a lot of chess pieces scattered around the house. I do know that. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna leave that for now because I legitimately don't know what to do with it. Yeah, we don't know the order. We don't know like the positions of the pieces. There's a lot of things, you know. Okay, the log door is bad. The log door is very bad. Okay, this would be rank 8, so I think the dining room is really good. Okay, the drawing room is also really good, and it's gonna have more items, so give me that. The drawing room could potentially... okay, but there's not items. So it's just the potential to have items. It doesn't say that there will be items. Okay. I get it. I get it now. Okay. In any case... Rank 9. Okay, we have the last key, sadly. Oh my god, the vault, but I can't do it. Okay, laboratory apparently has a lot of things, okay? By some programmers, they just realize that... No, I think they have to realize that people usually don't know hexadecimal system. I'm pretty sure they will know. Okay, okay, the dowsing rod is really good. I love the dowsing rod. The dowsing rod is freaking incredible. And we got a key. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I don't think I want this door. I would much rather... Okay, what else am I gonna do, though? I think I have to do this door. Dinner time, okay, Julio? Have a nice dinner. Okay, locksmith is clearly the game here. Yeah, locksmith is absolutely the game here. I have to get more keys. So I think I'm gonna only get one, which is kind of sad, but it's better than nothing. Okay, give me one key. Beautiful, thank you. Thank you, I got one key. Wow. But the one key is like all we need to be able to progress a little bit. This pizza today, let's go. We're gonna have pizza too today. We're gonna have frozen pizza, but we're gonna have pizza regardless. I didn't get any new items, right? I got a mag. Oh, wait, I did. I can combine the magnifiers with the metal detector to get burning glass. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Redraw the next one. Can light candles and ignite fuses. Okay. What? What? What do you mean? Okay. What do you mean ignite fuses? Like, can I like set up a bomb somewhere? That's interesting. It will be probably needed at some point, yeah. Sadly, I can't do the vault, which is a shame, because I would love to get the vault. I mean, it's kind of useless. It would end the game, but there might be something useful in there. Okay, no, we're redrawing the floor plans here. Absolutely, get the coins. Absolutely get the coins. Wait room, no, and I don't think so. Dining room, gaming. Dining room, really good, but I can't... Okay, I can buy one more key. No, I need to redraw to get more keys. I just want more keys. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna use up everything to get the keys. Oh my god, the office, but I can't draw it. Okay, yeah, let's just get more keys. Hopefully we're gonna get something. Oh my god, the pool. Oh my god, the pool. Okay, I know the nursery stuff, but that will end the run. I'm gonna get the pool because, in theory, we can get a room that we did not get yet. We did not get the locker room. That's the last room that we did not get from the pool. And I'm definitely gonna run my chances of actually getting it. Okay, beautiful. Mail to enemy is a good thing. We can still get the mail. We could still get the mail. Thinking about pizza. Damn, I can't wait for pizza. Is this even if it's frozen pizza, it's still pizza. Pizza is still good. Pizza is always good. Okay, I don't think there's anything useful here. No, there's not anything useful here, but there could be anything useful in the next room. Oh my god, can you stop teasing me with the goddamn office? I could get the sauna, but I don't think I need more steps. I'm just gonna get the dining room because we can still do something with it. Alright, there we go. Give me that. Okay, I have an aquarium. I'm gonna get 30 steps. I don't know what I'm gonna do with 30 additional steps. But I'm gonna get and assault, so I get 31 steps. Okay, I can run around this house forever, basically. I don't know why I would, but I can. Okay, laboratory. I can't because I don't have a gem. Well, I guess I'm gonna get the bunk room, but sadly, it does not really help me in any meaningful way. But hey, there could be an item or something like I don't know, a gem. Or two, okay. Thank you, game. I just need to complain a little bit, and I'm gonna get what I need. Pizza is pizza. I agree. Okay, it's almost over. Like, this day is almost over. It might be over right now. Patio, spread the gems in each green room. I can definitely do that. Oh wait, they're gonna be in the conference room. That's so far. But what else am I gonna do? Like, end the game? Yeah, we're gonna definitely get that. Okay, but I need to get to the conference room. At least I have a ton of steps, okay? So I can get to the conference room if I wanted to. Okay, give me a key, sure. Key is always useful. I don't have the shovel anymore, right? I don't have the shovel because I have what did I use? Yeah, the dowsing rod. Yeah, right, I have the dowsing rod now. Okay. Alright, let's move really far then, all the way back to the conference room to get the gems. Pineapple, no. There's pizza with pineapple? No. It's a disgrace against pizza. It truly is. We'll never respect pineapple pizza, ever. I don't have a key card, which is a shame. I would love to like. Wait, I do have a key card, right? I do. I can just go here. Okay, that's a new room. Let's go. Not great though. Like really not great. Unless we get the sauna and start the next day with 20 extra steps. Okay, you know what? Sure. Starts playing and we're gaming. Okay. Here we go. Now, I'm gonna move back to the conference room. I can't believe that the entire time we were trying to get that, it was a glitch. Like, the conference is not even that far. The conference room is not even that far. I thought it's gonna be, like, further. It's not even that far. It's, like, here. We're gonna have still so many steps that I still can't do anything with. Okay, now we can still draw the vault. If I draw the vault, I'm absolutely getting the vault, right? Because that's a new room, and it's a really hard room to get. And it could be good, you know? Even though, like, the 40 coins are just really useless to me right now. It's still a really good room. Imagine if you draw the vault and you have the shrine. And just dump in 40 coins into the shrine. What kind of blessing do you get? Just instantly win the game? The blessing will be, oh, you're so good, instantly win the game. I'm gonna toss them on in the fountain if I get it, for sure. Yeah, the problem is we have like maximum of 2 rooms, so I don't think we're gonna really do a lot. But it's better than nothing, you know? It's better than nothing. Okay, let's see. What's over here? Okay, and the music room is kind of cool, I guess, but I would not be able to. Oh, wait, +1 key for each bedroom in your house, but it's a dead end, sadly. That would be great to get earlier. If I got that earlier, that would be insane right now. Okay, let's redraw. Oh my god, we got the vault. Okay, we're definitely getting the vault. There's no way we're not getting the vault here. Okay, got the vault. Okay. Okay, that's the date. Friday? Why is it in Czech though? Wait. Is this connected to your console? But it's so dumb. If this is connected to your oh, that's gotta be it. And that's why it doesn't work. Because it's reading this and it's trying to compare it and it says it's LIS. That's the dumbest bug I've ever seen. Oh my god! Like if I were the developers and I figured that out, I would be like, oh my god, we're so dumb. I'd be like, oh my god, we're the dumbest people alive. That's gotta be it. And I was confused about that earlier. It's 15th, and it's also April, but the game starts in November, and it's just kind of counting the dates from there probably. So just, oh my god, that's that. But yeah, that's gotta be it. That's absolutely gotta be it, because it's in Czech. And why else would it be? The developers are from Canada, so there's no way they would just randomly choose to showcase this random language when everything else is in English. And I think the Czech is trying to run. You know, it's comparing if I set November to the current date, but it thinks it's listopad. That's from USA. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. It's still extremely funny. that is extremely funny. That's unbelievable. That is absolutely unbelievable. Also, there's definitely gonna be a key to one of these vaults. Guaranteed there will be a key. Also, we should absolutely 1000% get this, because this is a new one. This is a new room, yeah. Earth without crate. Paint without crate. Brush without crate. Paint. Box. Box? You think box maybe could be? Brush without box. Yeah, that doesn't really work, sadly. paint, create without create. Oh yeah, create without create. So it's E. It's an E. And now that I know create, there was another painting that we could not figure out earlier. So now we know that this is create. Unless the definition changes, we might be able to figure the other one out too. I can't believe that. I can't believe that this is actually the way, but it has to be, right? Because all the dates in the game say November. Listopad means November in Czech. It has to be that. That's so crazy. Okay, well now we know. That's really funny. That is honestly hilarious. I know some people would be like really mad about that. I just think I think that's legitimately one of the most hilarious bugs I've ever seen in my life. God damn, that moment when you forget that foreign languages exist. But you know what I found extremely surprising is that the glitch works even on consoles. That's what I found the most incredible. I would have never imagined that they would work here. This is also a new room, by the way. And it's a crown without crow, so it's an N. Okay, I don't think that M is an M, by the way. Yeah, crown without crow. Because it says month right now, so I don't think... It's America. Yeah, this is a clear America moment. Absolutely a clear America moment. This one we already have. That's a U. It's like a house without a hose. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, no. I just wrote it wrong. This is not an M. The workshop is over here. Okay. This one is not new. Right? This one is not new, I think. Or is it? House? Oh, this one is not new. But the bunk room is new. Wait, the bunk room here is new. I don't even know if it has draw. Oh yeah, it does. Fan and flan. Okay. So it's an L. Mall. Small. Small. Probably small. I think they wanted to make it in sort of time save works with the date your PC didn't manage to do. I mean, I don't know, but it's really funny to me. This is gonna be small. This is definitely gonna be small. I mean, I can check because the drawing room is the room with the the West Wing Hall is the one that I need. Okay, the locks. I don't think the locksmith will have a. I don't think the locksmith will have one of them, right? I don't believe the locksmith will have it. Workshop has M, yeah, so it's small. And here it's a spine and pine, yeah, so it is small. Yeah, it is small, it is small. Okay. Okay, so small. Fine, all right. Here. Chart, crate, graph, crate, wait, what? Graph, chart. Okay. Ow. Okay, this one I'm kinda sus on. What could it be? I would love to find this one. Small obvious answer. For sure. You know what? I'm gonna move. I don't know if the locksmith has the drawing. Probably not, but I'm just gonna check it because I would love to get this. Okay. Sadly, locksmith does not have the drawings, which sorry, I would love. Oh no, it does. Okay, thank you. Okay, boat, bat. So it's an O. O-U-N-T, mount? No, that can't be mount, right? Mount small? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay. Okay. Stonks and crate. Yes, exactly. Okay, chat. What is an English word that starts with an unknown letter and then it goes O-U-N-T? Because the only one that I know of is mount. But it doesn't really work here. Memes. Oh my god. Lumix memes are just the greatest. They're just the greatest. Count. Count. Oh yeah. Create. Rate. Of course. Yes. Yeah. Count small. Okay. We need to count something small. What do we need to count? I don't know. Okay, laboratory. Chief and chef. And E. Cell and Excel, indeed. I have no idea what this word could be. It starts with an I and ends with an E. Okay, but I would love to find more words here. Okay, on the fourth one from the top. So on this one is gonna be... No, the one under it. The one under it, that's gonna be the one that I really want to find out more about. This one right here. Wheat. Rain. Grain and rain, right? Right. Grain and rain. G. Yeah, and we're here. I think this is right. Okay, G. Sadly, okay, the laundry room is here. I don't know if the laundry room has the drawings. Hopefully it does. It does. Beautiful. Okay, coast and tag. Coast. Bay? No. Price? No. Beach? No. Like, before it was 10. So maybe we should, like, think about that. Tag? No, it can't be tag, right? Shore? Shore and... No, I don't... No, not shore, right? Shore and core, no. Tents, yeah, but that we already had that. We already figured that out. That was a different one. Sand. And no, definitely not. Never know that. Okay, you know what? We kind of don't need that one. We have all the other. We have all the other rooms that I kind of need. So I think we can just move there. Okay, I'm gonna make a mark of it, so maybe we can potentially like find it later. It's gonna be shore and the tag. Because like if we figure out all the other ones, we're gonna have one letter left, and maybe we won't even need it, you know? Because okay, it's like a G something ES. No idea what it could be for now. We need to get to the observatory. Okay, but we're running out of steps, but this is, no matter what, this is still huge progress, no matter what, in the solutions. Okay. Dark room, yeah. Observatory. Plane. Okay. Create. That maybe. Okay, this is one we were stuck on last time. Create. Okay, that doesn't really help me though. It'll be the longest day. It probably is the longest day. Okay, it doesn't really help us either way though. Create. Plane. Fly. Sky. Reate. Travel. Ravel. Unravel. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, well, we need to figure out one of these two, so at least we can get like closer to what we need. We need to figure out either the shore and the tag, or this one, if we want to move anywhere. But okay, this is gonna be really tough to do. This is gonna be really tough to do. Fuck, Smacker, hello, welcome. I'm currently kind of stumped at this puzzle because I don't know what these two painting drawings could mean. Okay, it's painting, creating. What's on your strong side? I'm moving through the game at some rate. It's not the fast rate, but it is definitely a rate. Create. Can't be create again, because I don't believe you can find like another word that's one letter away. Okay. The close, what art about? Well, I know what the art is about. I know, like, I already figured out before that this, for example, was create. And I think this is like the Earth, right? Because I'm pretty sure, like, if you look at the globe, yeah, it's the globe. Like, you're painting on the Earth, so it's kind of like God. I think it's supposed to represent like God or something. But there's just a plane in the sky. Okay, I have no idea. Maker. Okay, but what? Okay, but what here then? If maker, then what is this? Acre? Make? That doesn't really make a lot of sense. Okay, we need to figure out either this one or the short and tag. One of these two we need to figure out. Otherwise, we're just completely stuck. This guy, no. It has to be one letter away. It has to be the same it has to be the same words, but with only one letter different. Margaret the Apple, they created the Earth. I think that's stretching it a little too hard, but maybe, who knows? So Norway and something else. Yeah, definitely. Okay. I'm not good at that kind of puzzle. I mean, me neither. Like, the fact that I figured out the create and create was a miracle, quite frankly. I have no idea what the fuck this could be. God? Odd? No. What? We need to figure this out. Either this one or the other one. Because right now it's G something something ES. And that could be like 50 billion words. I don't know which ones. Count small. Count small what? What it could be? Gates? Count small gates? What are the gates though? But what else could it be? G something something ES? G something something ES. Goes? Goes? Grows? Plan without plan. I think it's a plan. It doesn't look like a plan. That would give us E. G. No, I don't think it's. No, I don't think it's E. Like, can you find me an English word that says G, E, something, ES? I don't think that's a. I don't think there is one. Maybe there is. But I don't think there is one. Gems? No, that doesn't have an E in it. Small gene. Count small genes. That doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? It's a word, yeah, but I don't think count small genes is really a possibility. Also, it would mean that the other one, like the short and tag, is N. 10? 10, yeah, but we already did that. Create. We already did that. Create and create we already had, and it's an actual create. Count small balls. I don't know what I need to count small something, but I don't know what. The gates. Like the only word that makes sense to me is gates. But I don't think it's gates, because what small gates would I be counting, you know? Also, it will be a T. if it was gates. A T. Sure and 10. A T. Letters amount fixed is the grid of this. It is the grid of this. It's saved. It's G something something ES. That's where we are right now on this line here. Unless I miscount. No, I did not miscount. It is this one. Okay. I mean, technically, I can go to the study. Study is another room that we don't have. No, it's G something something E. G something something ES. It's literally, wish you good luck. I out of here. Okay, sure. If you want to, that's okay. Enjoy your day. G something something ES. That's where we are. Okay, I'm gonna go to the study. I am gonna go to the study to find out the last one. I don't even need to be in this room, right? I don't need to be in this room. Yes, Kiara, I've literally said like 50 billion times. G, yeah, here. G something something ES. Games. Count small games. That could be. That's true. Count small games is a good one. Okay, let me find out this. Vial and... Okay, what? Bath. Okay. Bath and what? A vial. Vial? Okay. Okay, so the one on the left has to have one letter more. What it could be? That's a very good question. It's called a vial, right? It is called a vial. I need to check a little bit of English. I mean, vial looks a little bit different. Okay, yeah, but this is a vial, right? Like this is the kind of vial. Yeah, okay, that's a vial. Okay, it is a vial. Okay, all right, that is a vial. But what could be the other one? Val. It's the only one that would be there, right? Because the other one's like Ial doesn't really sound English. Or Via. Via is an English like word, but it doesn't have anything to do with the bath, so probably not. Bath. It's gonna be something abstract again. It's gonna be something super abstract, this one. Probably. It's just one of the very few that we are missing, though. And I would love to, like, find them out, you know? Like, in theory, I can figure out basically everything on this run, except for the very few at the very top, and I think we're good. Yeah, it works with bad. We already had that, I think, though. Blood? Maybe, because it's like, usually it stores blood, like these kinds of vials. Is it full or something? I think it's like relatively full, right? But it doesn't really work either, right? It's like blood and what? Blood and what, you know? Hi, Julia, welcome. Welcome to our beautiful stream where I'm just sitting, staring at a wall, and trying to find out words. Oh, what a lovely stream this is. This is a lovely stream. Okay, so the one with the coast and the tag. It could be coast. No, I don't think it's coast. Because what else could it be? Cost. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. It's so easy. Oh my god, it's so easy. That's ridiculous. How did it take me 50 billion years to do that? Okay. Okay, coast and cost. Beautiful. So it's an A. Wait, it's an A? Oh, no, wait. Yeah, right. It's not here. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, no. It is... Okay. G... It has to be gates. G-A something E-S. What else? What other words in the English language do that? Games. Yeah, true. Small games. Okay, plane. plane and God, but on the God is on the right, and we're maybe going for M. M. Like T or M. I think it has to be T or M. Because I don't... Gales... no. I don't think... Is there a different English word that goes G-A something E-S other than gates or games? I don't think there. Gazes, maybe, but like small gazes, I don't think that makes a lot of sense. I mean, okay, small gates or games also doesn't make a lot of sense to me right now. But maybe it will make sense in the future. Potentially. I don't know if it will. Small gaze. No, it's not small gaze. Okay. Let's think about the plane. The plane. Let's think about... Okay, yeah, let's think about the plane and the God one. All right? Let's think about the plane and the God one. Somehow. Yeah. Planet and plane. So after 50 billion years, I was right all along, and it's gates. Great. I'm glad we spent like 20 minutes figuring out what I want, what I knew the entire time. Good. Very good. Okay, fantastic. Okay. Now we need to figure this one. And then we're gaming. Count small gates. Write dates, crack 8 safes. Right? Like, what else could it be? But like, for that, I need to figure this out. And it'll be an A. Like a red... What, ed? Re? No, that's not gonna be it, right? What else could it be? Night? Light? Light dates? Maybe? Maybe there's some dark dates in there too? I don't know if there's dark dates in there. Yeah, there's just some liquid in it, for sure. Cork. You know, it's a cork at the end. Cork and orc. And orc's a bath, yeah, and it's gonna be a C, and then that means it's gonna be what? No, that doesn't work. Okay. Okay, what it could be? An A, an L, an N. I mean, fight, but I don't really think that's gonna be it. Might. Sight. Okay, there's a lot of words it could be. Okay, got it. That's bad. That's bad. If it was like very like, you know, dumbed down, it would be pretty easy. But like this, I don't think so. Okay, what the fuck this could be? I don't know. Poopy, lifesaver, tube, and tub. There you go. So it's gonna be 8 again. So it's gonna be 8. So count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Okay, that's pretty neat. I'm just gonna write an I because there's no other English word that was E something GHT. There's not gonna be any English word that does that, right? That doesn't make any sense, right? That definitely not. Yeah, in the message. So now we're technically missing 2 letters. This one and this one. We're missing these 2 letters. Okay. That's pretty cool. I have no idea what word it could write. Because it's I something 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 E. What the fuck could that be? I don't know. I something 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 E. Like, in the is the first thing that I thought of. This would be the only one that has 2 words. And, you know, in the count small gates, 8 dates. No, in the count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 keys. Antechamber doesn't have paintings, I'm pretty sure. I'll count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 keys. I don't know what this message means like at all. Like, like no matter what the top word will be, I'd still have no clue what it could mean. It could be two separate, but if it's two separate, it's in the like the none. There can't be like two other ones. Like it, yeah. In the count, small gates. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like some sort of count, small. In the count, small gates. 8 dates, correct. 8 safes. What? I have no idea what the first word could be. No. Okay, we're gonna figure it out. Okay, so we need to get to these 2 rooms. That's gonna be like one of our next things that we need to do. Right now, I'm just kind of trying. I don't know if I have enough steps. I might not have enough steps. If I do have enough steps, I'm gonna try to get back to the fountain and just throw all my money in there. I don't know if I have enough steps, though. I genuinely don't know. Probably not, honestly. If I had to guess, probably not. Now, we didn't make a lot of progress on this stream. I'm gonna be real with you. We did unlock this, though. That's gaming. Unlocking this could be really good. Unlocking this is good. But other than that, we did not really do a lot, I'm afraid. I'm afraid we did not really do a whole lot, sadly. I wonder, can I like break through here? No, I can't. I don't know what the being able to break through like low big walls or something. I do have enough. Good gaming then. Oh yeah, because this is free. I completely forgot about this is free. Is there something spread? No, nothing spread here. Okay. I can't do like a wrong step though. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, but on the next stream we're gonna open the time save because I'm gonna set up my console to something else. All right, but now, oh yeah, it's night now. Okay, so it is night now, so you can definitely tell if it's AM or PM. Okay. I have no idea why we're doing this. We can only do it once. We can only do it once. You can only do it once. Okay, that might be something, right? That might have something to do with something. I don't know what, but it might have something to do with something. Small gates. Like, what could small gates be? I don't know. There's no small gates here. There's no gates here, period. So it's probably not here. I have no idea. Idle. Like, idle is one that I was, like, thinking. Idle count. I don't know. Idle count small gates. Idle count small gates. No, I have no idea. This game is breaking my brain right now. Like we're getting some good progress on every single stream, and now we're kind of gone with all the progress. Like our progress right now is abysmal currently. But hey, it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time, everybody. Bye bye.